guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a really different video than what I normally do, and this feels kind of weird to talk about stuff like this on my channel because I never talk about it, but this video is going to be all about my fitness journey, and I've never done any kind of fitness videos ever on this channel, mostly because you guys know that I'm obsessed with junk food like poutine and chicken fingers and all the good stuff that's extremely bad for you. So I'm just gonna rewind a little bit to kind of like the beginning of where everything all started. So growing up, I was never really into sports. I did get involved in dance, and I think I was involved in soccer at one point, and gym class was an absolute nightmare for me. I was like one of those girls that kind of stood in the back and never really participated, just because it wasn't what I liked to do. And my favorite thing to do after school was to hop onto the desktop in the living room and play some Sims 2. I was addicted. It was my favorite thing to do ever. So I wasn't really too big into fitness or going outside or anything like that. So growing up, I was considered overweight. My highest weight I remember was about 160 pounds around 7th grade, and I'm not sure how tall I was at that point in my life, but right now I'm about 5'4", so I was pretty short, and I'm still kind of short, like average. So 160 pounds on my body size and everything was definitely in the overweight category, and I never really thought too much about my weight. I was aware that I was bigger than, you know, the rest of the girls in my class, but it never really bothered me too much. Like, I was never obsessed with those thoughts or anything. And then fast forward to 8th grade, I was on my laptop one day and just scrolling through Facebook, and I saw that one of my best friends had uploaded a video. So I clicked on it, and it turns out that video was actually about me, and it's really not something I like to talk about, so it's kind of like awkward for me to talk about, but it was a group of boys in my class just calling me names and calling me like fat and stuff like that, and anyway, it's not something that I obviously like talking about. It's really uncomfortable, and it sucks because that was something that happened in my life that completely changed something in my brain. Like, it rerouted everything so that my body, and after that my body was something that I thought about constantly. Every day I would look in the mirror and pick everything apart, and it was after that I decided that I wanted to, you know, get healthy for myself. I didn't want to, you know, get healthy just to prove a point to them, I guess. I wanted to get healthy for myself, to make myself feel better and to feel confident and feel good. So I saw a few doctors. I went to a nutritionist. I ate pretty healthy. Like, I mean, I definitely don't eat 100% healthy because I love my junk food, but I cut back on all of the bad stuff, and I started exercising, and by the time high school came around, I actually lost all of the weight, but in a healthy way, and I felt so good, and it was amazing. And then fast forward again to college. College was a huge point in my life where, you know, I was out on my own. I moved about 2 hours away from home, and it was just a really huge lifestyle change. So by the time December came of my first year of college, I believe I gained about 10 pounds, and I actually started an Instagram account just solely for fitness, and I kind of just kept it to myself. I didn't tell anybody about it. It was just something I did to keep accountable and to motivate myself a little bit, and that worked really well, and I got, you know, healthy a little bit again until exams came around, and then I kind of fell off the wagon again, and that's pretty much it. And then in my second year of college, 2015, was a pretty hard year for me. A lot of things happened in my personal life that I'm not going to really get into, and I ended up gaining all of that weight back that I lost plus more. So my weight was about 155 to 160 pounds, which was the heaviest I've ever been since, you know, 8th grade, and it was very traumatizing to go back in that moment. It just kind of made me flash back to those 8th grade moments, and I didn't want to be like that or be that person again. So that's when I decided that my 2016 resolution was to get fit and healthy again, but to continue it and not to fall off the bandwagon and not to stop suddenly, but to keep going and just to see what my body can do and what my body can turn into. So since January, I have lost 10 pounds. And then for a few weeks in March, I was feeling kind of down and kind of like I wasn't pushing myself hard enough. My workouts were very all over the place. And that's pretty much exactly when I got contacted by 3S Fitness. Fitness. So if you haven't heard of 3S Fitness, it's basically an online personal training and meal planning company that was founded by Abby and my friend Brittany, or Beauty with Brittany XO here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below, but she's been doing their online personal training and meal planning program for the past 8 weeks, and she's actually continuing to work with them. And so I've been seeing her videos and I've been super excited to just watch them and see her progress. And when they contacted me, I felt like it was kind of random because I've never done any kind of fitness related videos on my channel before. But it was really cool because it kind of felt like they knew that I needed something in my fitness journey to push myself a little bit more and to try something different. So I decided to work with them, and I don't work with a lot of companies on YouTube just because I feel very iffy about it. But this one I felt really strongly about, and I wanted to share my journey with you guys. And it's definitely something a lot different for me because I never talk about this kind of stuff on my channel, but I feel like it's really good and it's kind of a little bit more personal. So 3S Fitness stands for Strength, Sweat, and Soul, and I've been doing this program for about a week now, and my program is set to last 8 weeks. So in about 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing a check-in for you guys, just a video on how the program's going, and I'll show you guys before and after pictures and just update you guys on my journey and stuff like that. But they have 3 different packages that you can choose from. I believe I'm doing the total package, and then they have 2 other packages. One of them is just the meal planning package, and then the other package is just the workouts. So I have a fitness binder that I put together at the beginning of January just to track everything and to kind of motivate myself. So in here I have all of the things that 3S Fitness has given me for my program. So in the very beginning they give you like a intro package, and it has so much information just on like macros, and they also give you your macros so you know exactly what you should be eating and putting into your body every day, which is really cool because that's something I never really thought to do for myself. And this is extremely helpful because I have no idea what any of that stuff is. And then for the package that I'm doing, they give you recipes. I believe they do this every single month because this one says April 2016, and there's a ton. There's some for breakfast and lunch and dinner. And then of course they give you a workout plan. This past week at work was absolutely insane, like 100% busy, and I was able to push through my nightly workouts because I knew exactly what I needed to do. They give you an outline of all the exercises for that specific day or that specific body part that you're working on, which of course made it really easy for me to go home and do my workouts and just get it done right away, instead of me going on the couch and kind of having a really hard time deciding what workout I want to do. And what I also love is that they have an app where you can download for free and you can log in and you can see all of the workouts that Abby has planned for you. So tonight I have to do glutes, which I'm really excited for because I love working on my butt. Most of the nights I was able to push through the workouts, but by the time like my last shift came before my days off, I was just exhausted. So what I did was I clicked on the workout and just moved it to a different day. So it's not something that you have to get done that day if you're too busy. And then once you're done your workout, you can track all of the progress. So you can write down how many reps you did and what kind of weights you used to do that workout. And what's great about that is later on when you're a couple weeks into the program, you can kind of compare your progress and see how much you've improved. And like I said earlier, I started a Instagram account specifically for my fitness back in my first year of college, and I kind of forgot about that Instagram for a while until I started back into my fitness journey at the beginning of this year. I started using that Instagram again. So my Instagram is something I'm kind of hesitant to share just because I've kept it a secret and nobody knows about it, and it's something that I'm really vulnerable about because I do post my, before and after pictures and my progress pictures and stuff, but I really want to share it with you guys because if you're on a fitness journey, I would love to come along with you and I'd love to follow you. If you have a fitness Instagram too, I think it'd just be really great to like motivate each other and stuff. So now on to my goals. My main goal is to fit back into my jeans. Whenever I was in my last year of college, I had a pretty strict dress code and I was really only allowed to wear, leggings or a dress pant. Even on the weekends, I would just live in my leggings. So I haven't worn jeans in forever. And it was just weird because every day that I wore leggings, I never could tell that I was gaining weight because leggings are so stretchy and comfortable. But as soon as I put those jeans on, I had a heart attack because you could just see that you've gained all this weight and that they don't fit you anymore. Get strong and fit, which is really great to have this 3S Fitness program because these workouts are pretty intense. The first day was a leg workout of some kind and I almost died. It was insane. So I'm really excited to see what the end of the 8-week program brings me and how much my body changes. And if you guys are looking to try something different, or you guys want to try 3S Fitness, I'll link all of their information down below. And they were nice enough to give me a coupon code to give you guys if you guys are interested in trying out their programs. So it's Crystal Fit, and I'll have it listed right here as well as the description box, and it's for 50% off your first month of any package that they have. And if you guys do end up trying 3S Fitness, let me know, because I would love to kind of continue my journey with you guys, because that would be super fun. So I hope you guys liked this video. This was a very different video for me to do, and I'm really glad that I did this and kind of shared this side of my life with you guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.